he was friends with Big Daddy Ed Roth. Well, Ed Roth would come down to his garage, and they would sit in there and get drunk.
I believe that.
And Roth, all the rat fink and all the shit like that, painted all that shit on the wall, inside walls of this building.
That's still there?
This is what you're going to shit when you hear this. Painted walls was all painted with all this shit that Roth painted on them walls. Well, these two guys that owned, they bought the building after Florence ended up getting a job with Ford Motor Company as a designer, and he went to Ford Motor Company. So they sold the building, and so these two buddies of mine bought the building. So they had a body shop in there and doing shit. All this shit was on the wall. So one weekend, the two guys decided, the guys that owned it, were going to go to a car swap meet or something. So they took off and left. So their wives thought they would do them a little favor. They come down and painted the walls.
Oh no!
I was going to say, when you said the building was changing hands, I thought I'd go in with a razor knife and I'd cut them panels out and I'd read.
Well, see, it was a cement block building, and all this stuff was painted, you know, on the, all this shit was painted on the walls. I don't know how you could have ever restored it or done anything with it. But can you, and they went in there with paint.
20 or 30 feet to look at a dude.
It's kind of, it's over there, it's kind of covered up because in the summertime, this got my cat.
Well, there's the injection you told me about.
My cat thinks she owns this car. Yeah. I brought it over. I had a big block tri-power, factory tri-power set that he was interested in this, and he was interested in this in the tri-power set. So I set it out, and then I've never gotten back to the. I've never gotten back to the over the other garage.
Look at this stack of Corvette valve covers.
Yeah, are you a good TIG welder?
I'm not a good TIG welder. I'm a okay TIG welder.
My dad and my brother are artists when it comes to welding and specialty stuff.
You're like me. I don't do enough TIG, and aluminum. I'm really.
The last early set of these Corvette valve covers I have, somebody had like polished down and put a set of breathers right in the middle of Corvette on
I had a set of those on this corner before I put this over.
I'm in love with this machine. Oh, is that cute?
Well, look at it. Well, I don't have the look at the interior. On this side. Have you ever seen somebody jump in your life?
If it's what you love, it's not junk. I collect toys, so yeah. Right. You go in my place and stacks of toys.
Is it okay that your kitty's outside? Okay that your cat's outside?
You say, oh, she can get in.
Okay.
Go over and go through the.
Okay, cause
She'll go over and go through the door.
yep, she just walked in.
Yeah, that's her. I don't know if you want to see them.
I've never seen so many BB guns in my life. Not even close. I've never, I mean, it's amazing.
all the good.
So it's modernized just enough to make it more right.
Yeah, and I put one of the Makuni carburetors on
That's
it.
what I was just gonna say. It's probably got a Makuni on it.
And well, I couldn't find an original carburetor, and so I bought it sometime on aftermarket. It was a total piece of shit that wouldn't even run, and so I just broke down and spent the money on the Makuni, and then did the
It's funny.
put the Makuni
I didn't even
on it.
see it because I was staring at that.
What's that?
Was that a grinder or a
mill?
yeah, the mill?
A little,
Yeah.
mill.
I don't know what
I love
this
those
machine
small
is,
tools.
But I love the base on that, the foot pedal.
Yeah, that's a stomp shear. Yeah, that's a stomp
Yeah.
shear. I saw that.
Yeah.
I missed the bandsaw as I was walking to the mill too, though. That mill it sucked me right in.
Here's a cute little, neat little bandsaw that it doesn't.
Yeah, that's a chop saw.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's a bandsaw.
Yeah.
And it's neat. I cut little stuff with it. Most of my stuff.
Shrieker stretcher with the foot pedal.
You need to buy that. That's for sale. I'll
Yeah.
have to give you a hell of a price on
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to make a package deal, right?
that. There you go.
Is the mill
more you
for
buy,
sale?
The cheaper they get.
Is the mill for sale?
No, I should, because I don't use it. I really don't, but I'll tell you probably wouldn't be interested in it, because I'd probably have to have like $600 for that.
Okay.
But there's all kinds of millet cutters with it and everything.
Yeah.
But I use that for some of my BB gun stuff.
Gotcha.
For cutting the grooves in the stocks and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So I use it for that. Don't use it, and I use it more for wood. I use it more for wood than I do metal.
So why did you change 32 grill shells? Because I noticed this one here and then there's another one in the back.
Yeah, that one over there is for sale.
Okay. You're speechless.
This door is bolted shut. This one here, what they did was they run a bolt
Oh,
underneath.
just to lock it since
underneath,
it's a
so the
suicide door,
Yeah,
yeah.
so the door wouldn't open. That door over there, you can. You can take that hood off if you want the hood off.
What do you think that gas tank is?
Pardon?
The gas tank.
I don't have a clue.
That's
It
interesting.
was probably anything that they, and like that manifold there,
That's a UFab.
that was all hand fabricated by the two brothers that had the dragster. The motor's free. I know it's kind of, you can hear the valves pop when you turn it over. The valves are probably hung, but the motor is free. It does turn over. If you want to get in the inside, you probably have to go in this way, and you can get in the door on the other side. If you want the flashlight, see, and I stuck a piece of wood underneath there. Grab that piece of wood. Okay, it'll stay there. See that, like I said, they didn't, the frame is not really chopped up.
So do you know, did they run this on alcohol or did they run it on a nitro blend? Do you know what they ran it on?
I think basically, I really believe they just run it on gas. I would almost bet that they did. And I think I know where this car came from originally. I used to set it at a gas station in Fostoria. And I think, I'm sure this is the car, but I don't know that. Yeah, I guess they did bend it. I couldn't remember what the roll cage was like in it.
Yeah, look how it's kinked.
Yeah, they just like kinked it, I guess, Yeah, this is what I thought was cool.
Yeah, you can still see some of the baby blue on it in spots.
Yeah, they. The O's, I think they told me it's, I can't tell you what year the O's, what year the engine is, to tell you the truth. I can't tell you that.
It's up on jack stands. I went to lean on that tire and it rolled. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I put it,
It's a race car. There's no drag on them brakes.
I put it up because I didn't want it, the front tire stayed up pretty good, but I didn't, they started going, I didn't want to.
The way they drilled the backing plates and the
Yeah.
rods and
Yeah.
everything, and it's like even that old tow bar on it.
Do you see the safety latch on the door?
Oh yes.
That is awesome.
What is it? What
The safety latch for the door.
Oh yeah.
Look at the safety on the pedal. If the throttle sticks, you
I
can
know.
pull it up.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I
Look at
couldn't
the fuel
figure
pump.
out.
I
I
know.
tried to get this door open, and you got to
That
lift
butterfly
the windshield.
wheel. What is it they cut down? Can you tell what they cut down?
I think it's a Chevy wheel, but I'm not sure. It's so cut.
Is it a Chevy or yeah, it is a Chevy, and I thought it was an Oldsmobile. Yeah, it is. I never paid any attention to
Military
it.
I know.
To tell you the truth, still got the old Sontag.
Sorry, I was on pause last time.
Oh, so it wasn't recording?
Of course not. You know, these little things are awesome. They take great videos, but they're so dang small you can't see what you're doing with them.
Can you roll them over into like to put them on a big screen then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, believe it or not, this thing, it stabilizes our shaking and our moving, and it's high definition.
Oh.
It's amazing that this little thing can do
Oh, so
that
you'll
much.
record a pass in the wheelies and it'll
Oh, yeah.
steady it out and everything.
Oh yeah,
Really? That's
Yeah.
cool.
yeah. It's just incredible, the technology of this thing. It's just the dummy using it that's the problem. Okay, so where's the hit and miss that I missed?
It's back in the corner and it's on this little wagon. Oh my gosh, is it cool?
Like I said, my dad used to he pulled this on the road.
Looks like a little horse
They
drawn,
go
like
on
a
a-
goat wagon.
They'd go on a job.
Oh, look at that. That's not little.
He said it's not for sale. So
I heard him. I heard him.
Well, my grandson, I
I
don't
like
know.
the wagon.
He will probably never do anything with it, but he kind of took a liking to that. So.
Yeah, that's why that's not for sale. I
So
totally understand
whatever. It'll probably.
Oh yeah,
It'll
if it's something
probably
that kids
probably
dig,
be his.
something they get into. Gotta toss it. Oh, I love it. So the other motor you had for that, is that in this other building? Or?
Yeah, it's over here in this barn. And I'm not gonna open them big doors because I can't hardly get them shut anymore. So we can go in this little door, so we won't have a lot of light in here. But there's not that many parts in here anyways. So just basically over. Now if we can get in here, this will be the next thing.
Be careful.
Yeah.
You guys be careful. I don't want to see you guys get hurt.
I see it.
Let's go around this.
Anderson's.
This way. All of this stuff here all goes with the car.
Okay.
There's a 3-deuce manifold also. There's 2 transmissions.
Transmissions, the old 331.
There's a center section, I think, out of that banjo rear end.
There's another scale.
This is an adapter, I think, to go
For the Hemi.
for the Hemi to the Ford transmission, I think. And this stuff is, I think this is pistons and connecting rods and I don't know what else. And I checked that out. That's a 331 Chrysler.
Right.
I think that's what it is.
It is. It has the full bell. That's how you can tell.
What is how
The full bell.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. I took the numbers off of it and looked it up in my motor's manual book, and like I said, there is the manifold. Move that stuff out of the way if you want to get.
Oh, I just was seeing if the pistons said what they were aftermarket
And
or what they were.
I think I've got another set of pistons back at the house. The valve covers are back at the house. And the window mold, the garnish moldings and all that stuff are over in the other garage, so we can go over in the other garage and you can look at that stuff.
Okay.
So this
What
is,
did they have? You said they had something for the top of the blower?
yeah, I think, yeah, here's the manifold here for on the blower.
This?
Yeah, that's there.
Yeah, but you said that there was
Oh,
for the carburetors?
yeah, I think that what they were going to do was use the carburetors off of the olds.
So did they have a plate that goes
I
on top of
don't
the
think
blower?
I don't think
Or it's
so.
just the blower itself?
I don't, that's just the blower.
Do you have the drives, the pulleys, any of that stuff?
That is all there is.
That's all there is right there.
That's all there is right
Okay.
there. Yep.
So they didn't get real far on that.
No, they never, I think,
Okay.
I don't know if the two of them broke up or what before
Right.
they ever got around to,
Yeah, that's some expensive stuff.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I know, I've never priced it, but I know all that stuff is expensive,
Yeah.
so I do know that, so.
Got a little 4-speeds.
Oh my. Well, I saw a lot of Corvette wheels, so he's gotta have 4 speeds, right?
Get that tractor out of here and go back it out. You can get up in there.
You don't need to start it.
There's some of the tires for the go-karts. Is that another pair of fenders up here?
Yeah, there's some more fenders up there. If you want me to back that tractor out, I can get that tractor backed up so you can get in there.
I fit back here pretty good. Go double hump heads. Oh, there's another hood sides.
Yeah.
Garnish moldings.
Yeah.
More hood sides.
Is that a dash? Looks like a dash.
Yep.
I don't have any lights out here.
What's the dash go to? Do you know, Dwayne?
There's the dash. Yeah, there's the dash. There's the. You can pull them down if you want, so
Yep.
you can look at them.
Yep.
They're in very good shape. Yeah, I don't know, there's 2 sets of hood sides. The one is my set. I don't know, one goes with the, I don't know which, I have to look to see which ones, because I think that set up there is mine. I think this is a set that goes, I'll have to look to see which
Okay.
set it is.
Steering wheel's the right way. Well, it's got a little play in it. There you go.
Okay, you're all right. I didn't ask you, what do you think of the body on this?
It's awesome.
That makes me happy. Just,
I mean, my biggest disappointment is I brought the open trailer and not the enclosed.
yeah, but can you imagine?
Yes, I see. Sandusky Slicks.
Can you imagine?
Sandusky Slicks.
Oh,
Can you
man.
imagine how many people is going to wreck their cars
Yes.
when you're driving?
Oh, that's why I brought the
when
open
When
trailer.
you're driving
Right.
down the road. With
When I
this.
go racing, when I take my wheelies racing, open trailer. Everybody's like, how do you do that? What if it breaks? I sit back and watch everybody else race.
That you can take that. I left that in there because it's hard to get that trunk. Just throw it in the barn. Just throw it in there.
Somebody years ago told me, said, whenever I buy something like this, I stop at every little town on the way home and I get a soda, I get an ice cream cone. He said, I stop everywhere because you're going to learn things, or they're going to say, oh, so-and-so's got something like that, and we'll find other shit.
You better take that hood off
Yeah.
because that's. I guess you could put it inside the car, or that might be the best thing to do with it is put it inside the car.
We'll tie her down.
Yeah, I was going to say because that suicide door, that might be.
Yeah, we'll tie it down.
That might be in the wind.
We don't want anything in the wind. We may go to a Home Depot near you too.
I might as well take these off because these ain't going to
Yeah,
stay
they
on
won't
when
make
you're-
it to the
they ain't
back
gonna
of your
stay
house.
on when you're going down the road. I'll tell you that right now.
What's that? Oh no, those won't make it.
You should really thank me because they cleaned out that bushel basket of coon shit.
That's one of the things Mike on that show always comments on, about coon shit and everything.
Was it that one show? They was in a barn and he looked over something. There was a coon sitting in there looking at him.
Squealing and getting all.
You moving a tractor?
Pardon?
You moving a tractor?
You need it?
Nope. What I need to stop recording.
Are you Frank or Mike?
He's Frank.
Yeah, he's the oil.
Because I'm the one that dropped all the
He
cash,
was
so
making
I
fun-
gotta be Mike.
Oh, shit. Wait till I tell everybody the Pickers was here. I can hardly wait. I can hardly wait. What you got? What? Make me an offer.
Cable.
Make me an offer.
The biggest thing, I just don't know how well they're gonna clean up.
Hey.
Now you do sound like Frank now.
Wait. Come here. We gotta take a commercial break for John Deere. Thank you very much, John Deere. Now back to our regular scheduled
Can
program.
we stop at Subway on the way home?